I think it's finally time to answer where I've been and what's going on.
I got him.
What is going on, everybody? I'm Killjoy641, and today I'm going to be talking about my long hiatus from YouTube and where I've been for 2.5 years. So, 2.5 years ago, I was living with my wife at her mother-in-law's house, and everything was going alright. It was us and my wife's sister and my wife's half-sister's son that, she lost custody over, and he was being a hellion, and it was kind of a mess, and we were trying to find another place, and I was driving back and forth really far from work, and I just didn't have enough time to make any YouTube videos and, do thumbnails, and it was just always chaotic all the time, and it was kind of difficult sometimes to make videos, and I just was so obsessed over the numbers and likes and the dislikes and the comments, and I was like, I gotta have everything. And I just couldn't, and I was so obsessed with it, and I just kind of got burnt out, and I did it for so long too. I did it for 2 or 3 years when I first started, and I was kind of off and on, things would come up, and I'd have to slow down on YouTube, and I'd pick back up and slow down again, and it was just a constant battle all the time. That's when I just stopped. I just lost the time, lost the want to do it, and I just wasn't having any fun. So with all that being said, my wife and I moved several times, and we finally found a place, but in those several times, my wife found out that she was pregnant with her first kid, and she will be 2 in November, this coming November. I'm so excited because she's a great kid, and she's super smart, and I just love her to death, and she can be a brat sometimes, but kids it happens. But not only that, my wife and I also had a set of twins, and they're both girls. All 3 kids are girls, and the twins will be a year in April, exactly to be April 1st, which my wife was like, oh, this is a good April Fool's joke, when they came 6 weeks earlier than what they were planning to, and it was something. It was kind of a rough trip because they were in the NICU because they were born early, and it was very exhausting, and it was a lot of driving back and forth, and it was tough. It was, but everyone's home now. We have I guess it's a house, but we're paying rent, and it's not too bad, but it could be worked on, and we're still kind of looking here and there, but besides that, I was working at a smaller retail store, and everything was kind of okay. I just wanted more money, and I was not making very much money. I was making $12 an hour. Couldn't barely pay rent and everything, and found a better job, and I had made $15.30 off that, and I still do it, but they wanted me to step down from my position and do something else. I did a lot of video gaming. I actually got myself a own Vive. I love it. It's just the original Vive, not the Vive Pro or whatever you call it, but I love mine. I really want to get the Valve Index. Hopefully, here come tax season, I will definitely get one for sure, and it'll be so much fun. I can't wait. And that I'm thinking about doing some YouTube videos on VR gaming, and I think it'd be really cool, but you gotta let me know what you think, because then I will start putting some money into getting like a mod mic for the headset and stuff like that, so I can talk and sound better and all that fun jazz for it. So let me know. But other than that, I will be just doing normal video game videos on just playing on PC. I might do like a playthrough on Stardew Valley on my Nintendo Switch that I have. It just kind of depends when I feel. I'm also thinking about a schedule, and I think I'm going to be doing a video a week, and I think that's pretty fair. Or if it's too much, then it'll be a video every 2 weeks, and it just kind of depends on my workflow and, family. I mean, family's got to come first. This is just kind of a hobby. And I don't know, we'll see. Some of you are like, well, why Killjoy? Why can't we have any, you know, I want a video every single day, damn it. Why? And the real reason is because I just don't have enough time to do that anymore. You know, I got like 3 or 4 hours, sometimes at night, and you know, I have friends that want to play games, sometimes record, sometimes I don't. You know, I still want to be able to enjoy myself and not be like, oh, I gotta get on the computer and grind through YouTube videos and hopefully, you know, I get like 3 views and a like on a video, and hopefully, you know, that gets me somewhere in the next 5 to 8 years. And I just don't want to grind myself out and get super like, oh god, I don't want to do it again, and then just completely just be done with it. But other than that, thank you guys for hanging out and visiting if you're new, and I hope you enjoy. There's some pretty good videos on the YouTube channel, and I will see you guys in a week.
Watch that left.